Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth, and welcome to something new here for the channel. Welcome to the original Tekken. Now, so for those of you who are not aware, I am a massive Tekken fan. I am a huge Tekken nerd. I love all the lore, I love all the games so far, and I am a little annoyed at the fact that I'm not going to be able to play Tekken 8 for a while because I still do not own a PS5. I do not have the money for a PS5 yet. It will happen eventually. So I can't afford Tekken 8. However, I did still get the Tekken itch again, and those of you who have been around on the channel for a while will see that I did start doing Tekken 5, like, I don't know, months back now. And I had a couple of episodes on Tekken 5 going through the story mode with a couple of people. Didn't finish it with everybody, only did like a handful. But I did mention in that series that I wanted to do as many of the Tekken games as I could, so I have decided that for this year, that's something we're going to try and do. We're going to try and hammer through as many of the Tekken games as we can, so hopefully, by the time that we get through doing all the Tekken games with every character, I will have got a PS5 by the end of that, and we'll be able to do Tekken 8. So, we'll see how that goes. So we are the original Tekken here, back in 1995. I'd have been 2 years old when this came out. So let's just go in. Arcade mode. I did press arcade, didn't I? Yes. Oh, I have to press start on arcade. Okay. Oh. Who do we do as first run? We have to do his first run with King. I'm sorry, we have to do his first run with King. King's my guy. King is my character, even though this is King 1, not King 2.
Fight.
Just be aware, everybody, that there will probably be copyright music in this. I've not played the original Tekken in so long. There's going to be a bunch of things missing in the original Tekken. That are in like later Tekkens, like certain combos, certain things you can do. Yeah, I have no idea if any of the music of this is going to get copyrighted, but you can't turn it off. There's no options. There's no options at all, so you can't turn any of it off. It's just a straight up port of the arcade, just without having to put money in. And suplex! Of course I had to beat King, obviously he's the wrestler. And those of you who have seen these, my channel will know that I have a lot of wrestling games on there. Super kick. And boom! It's Tekken 2 where everything sort of came together more for Tekken. The foundation was fantastic here, there's no doubt. Yoshimitsu! My other boy in the second game. It was obviously it's a Tekken 2 where things sort of came together more. The foundation was here. Nice! The backgrounds, the stages for Tekken are always fantastic. Like the early Tekken game, it was all this first Tekken game specifically. Most of Tekken 2, it's all real locations, like in the background. They're just using static images. If you look, it's very static imagery, but it works. And the composer for Tekken is fantastic. Like the guys who did the music. Most people know Tekken 3, and Tekken 3 stages and music, that game is where Tekken skyrocketed to like superstardom as one of the best fighting game series, but to me it always was. Tekken 2 is the game that got me into fighting games. Tekken 3 solidified it, and then I went back and played this original Tekken, and so the foundation was always there, even if it wasn't to the same standard in this early stage as it was in those later ones. Still incredible. Jack's causing me problems here. He is causing me problems here. He got the first loss for me. Or gave me the first loss, I should say. My God. What is going on here, Jack? Just kicking my ass.
You lose. Continue.
Of course I'm continuing.
Round 1. Fight.
This area is a good one. Especially with the Videotron in the background showing, like, just screening it. Yes, I caught the Rana! Catching that Frankensteiner is so difficult. Especially in this game. It's easier in some of the later ones. But in this game it's so difficult to get. King also doesn't have his trademark kicks in this, because it's King 2 who has those. Oh, caught him! There we go. Alright. There's always somebody who's a problem. And it's usually about halfway through. I didn't realise it would be stage 3. Oh god. I wasn't expecting you to do the kip-off kick.
You win.
There we go. Paul, the guy who canonically nearly wins the series so many times. Like in Tekken, I don't know if it's in this one or in... It is in this one as well. It's Tekken 1, and I believe Tekken 3. Paul makes it right to the end in both tournaments. When Paul gets to the finals of the Tekken 1 tournament, canonically, and loses to Kazuya, who then obviously wins the finals against Hayachi. Oh, 3 seconds left. And then in the Tekken 3 tournament, he makes it right to Ogre, beats Ogre, but then doesn't realise that Ogre has a second form, so leaves early, and then it goes down to Jin to fight Ogre in his true form, and Jin wins. Like, I know the lore of Tekken far too well. I don't know where he places in Tekken 2, though. I don't know where he places canonically in Tekken 2. All I know is Hayachi wins Tekken 2 still. There are, like, non-human characters in Tekken. I don't think there are any in Tekken 1. I know King looks like he's non-human, but it's a mask.
Round 1. Fight.
He's a luchador. He's just a dude from Mexico who does lucha libre. And here's our Bruce Lee. Our Bruce Lee character. Every fighting game needs a token Bruce Lee character. Quick jab. Yeah, get suplexed. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, time off. I had less health.
Round 2. Fight.
Go straight over him. God damn. Blocking is awkward in this first game. He's gonna get me. Yeah.
You lose. Continue.
Of course I'm continuing.
Round 1. Fight.
We are doing this. What the hell, man? There. It's a low kick. How does he manage to duck everything that I do that's big? There we go. This time that. Oh, I went for it. I went for it all. Oh, he just got that last hit on me to get himself into the lead. Goddamn. Damn, he wakes up in round 2. He really wakes up in round 2.
Continue. Round 1.
That's why I'm just going to continue to have problems now. God, he just moonsaulted me. So they usually have a big combination there in like older Tekken, or newer Tekken games I should say, with King, because you can hit that straight into a standing moonsault and it's great. It sets you up perfectly for it, but he doesn't have the standing moonsault in the first game. Here we go, suplex. There we go, we got around.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, he's probably going to wake up a bit now. Oh, he does have the kicks. They're just a slightly different button combination to get. They're not as easy to hit. I'm not even sure what button combination I got to get them. So I know how to do it in later games. He does still have them. I didn't think he had them in this game. Oh no. No. Okay, we're still in it, Oh, we got it. We had just more health than him. God, he took us to the limit. Alright, Kazuya.
Round 1. Fight.
The actual protagonist of Tekken. Even though a lot of people think he's the antagonist of Tekken, he is not. He might be the bad guy of Tekken, but he is also the protagonist. Protagonist doesn't always mean good guy. Like, the technical definition of the protagonist in anything, for those slightly unsure or have not heard the proper definition before, is the person who is driving the story. So, the person who is trying to complete the goal to drive the story forward. That is the protagonist of the story. Whether they're the good guy or the bad guy or not is sort of indifferent. The antagonist is the person trying to stop them completing that goal. So there are a lot of stories where the protagonist is actually the bad guy and the antagonist is actually the good guy.
Round 1. Fight.
And Tekken is a big one for that, because each Tekken game has different like protagonists and antagonists. It's usually all centered around the Mishima family, but it's usually one of them, either Hayachi, Kazuya, or Jin. That combination go from antagonist to protagonist and back and forth multiple times. There we go, just.
Round 2. Fight.
But in the overarching narrative, Kazuya is the protagonist because he's trying to get revenge on Hayachi and control his devil gene. Unlock the true power of his devil gene and defeat and destroy Hayachi. That's his ultimate goal, so he is the protagonist. The antagonist overall is Hayachi and occasionally Jin. More Hayachi. Nina!
Round
Another
1.
favourite of mine.
Fight.
Nina's a great character. All the characters in Tekken are like generally pretty good. There's very few of them that are like dull and boring characters and are not interesting at all lore-wise. Some of them are less interesting to play as, but lore-wise they're all great.
Round 2. Fight.
And bop! Triple H face buster. Oh, she was quicker on the draw. Oh god. Missed it. Oh, kicked out of the air. Oh god, she got me with the back body drop. Real kick. God, she woke up this round. I cannot take another hit. Damn it. On the head as well.
You lose. Continue. Round 1.
See, I don't have the best Tekken skills. I have average Tekken skills, I think. maybe slightly above average, but not great. I did go one time. I was at a house party and they had Tekken Tag 2, I think, set up, and we did like a winner stays on sort of thing. So if you won your fight, you stayed on, somebody else took over on the losers pack. And I went around the whole room twice, playing as King. I think I was King and Armoured King, and I went around the entire room twice. No one could beat me, to the point where they swapped games to Mortal Kombat. So somebody could beat me. Like, Tekken is my fighting game in my group of friends. We have a token Street Fight player, and I am the token Tekken player. We're kind of equal ground on things like Mortal Kombat and Injustice and things like that.
Final round. Fight.
Although you let me play Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, and I get up there. He is my dude in Mortal Kombat. I am not a Street Fighter player though. I just can't get to grips with Street Fighter. It just doesn't work for me. Don't know why. I just can't seem to get it. God, don't. Okay, barely.
You win.
Armoured King, here we go. Our unlock guy.
Fight.
The story of King and Armoured King is really quite interesting. Like, King was an orphan, and he was living on the streets and just fighting, doing crimes, and trying to stay alive, basically earn money that way, like stealing and robbing and things like that. And he got absolutely battered one day and had his head nearly caved in, and he collapsed and passed out on the steps of a church. And I don't know what you call it, the family in the church, or the pastors, the people basically who ran the church, took him in and raised him and made sure he was alright, got him back up to full health and everything like that. And King decided that he would turn his life around at that point and decided not to do crime stuff anymore. He decided what he would do instead is he would try and go through the church and raise money through the church, and wanted to raise an orphanage, wanted to start an orphanage. So in order to start making that money, because the church did not have that money, he decided to use his fighting skills to become a professional wrestler, and donned the Jaguar mask that the people at the church helped him make, then created this persona of King. While he was there was somebody else called Armoured King, who essentially wore a black Jaguar mask, and they got into a bit of a feud. King ended up injuring Armoured King's eye, and then they both decided to join the King of Iron Fist tournament, which is the Tekken tournament, in order to earn more money. Well, King did it to earn more money to try and hopefully start this orphanage, and Armoured King just joined to try and fight King. And when King beat Armoured King in the tournament, because canonically he does. Canonically, King comes third in this tournament, so he does pretty damn well. Good God. Wow. They actually end up becoming friends, King and Armoured King. And Armoured King actually pulls King out of a massive depression before the second King of Iron Fist tournament, before Tekken 2. They both joined that together to try and earn more money for the orphanage. And don't know how well they do in that one. It doesn't actually ever state, I don't think, how well they do in that tournament. But they don't do too badly. But before Tekken 3, King, the original King, dies. He gets killed by Ogre. And King 2 takes over the mantle, is one of the orphans that was raised in the orphanage that King starts. There's a massive time gap between Tekken 2 and Tekken 3. It's like 20 years.
You lose.
So this kid's already grown up. He was one of the first kids who was taken into the orphanage that King starts after Tekken 1. And Armored King, when he finds out who this kid is, finds out why he's donning the Jaguar mask of his old friend and rival, actually trains the second king to becomes his mentor. There's a whole other arc that goes on through it as well, into some of the later games involving like an Armored King death, the second Armored King, Craig Murdoch when he comes in. There's a massive thing that goes on with it that's still going on in like the modern Tekken. It's one of the more convoluted, but well, not really convoluted. It's one of the more interesting storylines, I think. It's definitely one of the more intertwined storylines.
You lose. Continue. Round 1. Fight.
There's a lot of people that get mixed up in this. There's King 1, King 2, Armored King 2, Craig Murdoch. There's a lot of people that get involved in the King story. Jesus, Hayachi is kicking my ass. Of course, he is the final boss, so that would make sense. And I'm getting powerbombed. I'm trying to tell this story, and I just completely lose track of the fact that I'm trying to fight Hayachi here. Trying to fight the final boss, I think. Yeah, final stage. Okay, concentration. Concentration is key here. Oh, way! That was way higher than I expected. Whoa! Do the kip up, King. Do the kip up, King. Okay, down. There we go. Caught him into the knee. Zoned me. Oh, 1 second left. I would have got that as well. If the timer had run out, I had slightly more health than him. There we go, around the face. Good God. Just get my ass kicked now.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, it's very punishing. There isn't a difficulty setting on the original Tekken.
Round 1.
Fight. Or Tekken 2 either, I believe. I don't think there's a difficulty setting in Tekken 2 either. I think Tekken 1 and Tekken 2 do not have difficulty settings. It's just deal with it. It's just this is how hard it is. Got a knee drop. Nice right in the back. Got him. Finally got around on him.
Fight.
No, got powerbomb. Damn it. Oh, there's the elbow. Damn it.
Final round. Fight.
Get my ass handed to me. Yeah, in the original Tekken tournament, I think I did mention it when I did that recap on King's story. King comes third in the actual King of Iron Fist tournament. Because the tournament goes for who then faces the final boss in it. And the final boss in the original is Hayachi. So he doesn't participate so much in the tournament. Perfect, wow.
Round 2.
He is just, he's the last guy. And first place is Kazuya. Kazuya ends up winning the whole thing, including beating Hayachi. Second place is Paul. And third place is King. So King goes top 3. God damn. I got a perfect and then got my ass handed to me. Come here. Get suplexed. God damn it. He's going to beat me again. Just 2 moves. He's taken nearly my entire health off. 3 hits and he beat me.
Round 1. Fight.
I got him. I don't know how I got out of that situation. Usually when they block that, you're screwed. Oh god, headlock. Ow. There we go. Oh! Oh, I got him! Barely. Barely. I'll take it though, I will take it though. Very punishing. Very punishing. You don't often get chances to make mistakes against Hayachi in this game. I mean, he zoned me straight away there. He recovers very quickly from his mistakes. You have to have like pixel perfect movement to get a shot on him when he makes an error. You have to react so quickly.
You lose. Continue. Round 1.
I will get this. We will beat Hayachi here. Okay, he's at least not getting a perfect on me. I will take that. I don't know where I was going with that elbow. That one was at least going the right direction. Even though he blocked it. Just a big boot. Oh, nice and sliding. Didn't do much damage, but it looked cool. Oh, damn it. He's gonna get me.
You lose. Round
We just
1.
keep going. We keep going. It was designed to be stupidly difficult anyway, because it was an arcade game first. Therefore, they designed it to be so difficult to get as much money out of people as possible in order to try and beat it. They didn't alter anything for the console version. They kept it the same difficulty. You just don't have to keep pumping in money in order to keep going.
KO.
Okay, the suplex got it.
Round 2. Fight.
I went to start this round with the same move that ended the last. Didn't work. Oh! I should have taken advantage of a better move than just a jab. Oh! God.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, he's got a good combo going. I'm done. The uppercuts. Hammered me.
You. Round 1.
It's alright, we still got this. We still got a chance. Come on, just blocking everything. Oh, damn it.
Round 2. Fight.
My God. He's just on a different playing field here, isn't he? Yep, I'm done. Oh, not yet. Now I am. Okay.
You continue. Round 1.
We will do this.
Fight.
You're just watching my many, many failures. See, how I used to play this growing up, like some of the older Tekken games, I keep saying that despite the fact this is the oldest Tekken game. Like Tekken 2 and 3. Because I used to drop the rounds down to just having to win one round. So if you got a good round, you advanced, basically. And it was a bit of a cheap way to do it, but it's a good way to do it when you're learning. But this is the true experience, having to win two rounds in order to progress. That's the true experience of Tekken. You can do it so you have to win more, where you have to win 3. Or even 5, I think, in sort of. But Obviously, this first one, you can't change it. This is just it. At least for the proper home console and old home console version. Oh, we got it! The king combo. Punched him in the hip to win.
You win.
Yes. Yes. Oh. And King's final cutscene. Ring the damn bells. Look at the man dripped out. He got the money. He started the orphanage. And the weird CGI, not even CGI, the weird green screen kids. All happy to see him. So bizarre. So bizarre. Tekken staff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this first episode of Tekken 1. So thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure, as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. All the fun stuff. And we will see you in the next one. Sorry, just You can only do 3. Okay. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye!